A Life of Meditation, February 18th, 2026. The story that begins when we offer our most precious. My beloved children, today I wish to share about true love and devotion through the story of a woman who broke a precious alabaster jar of perfume and poured it on Jesus' feet. It was when Jesus was staying at a house in Bethany. A woman named Mary brought one alabaster jar of very expensive perfume, pure nard. This perfume had immense value, worth 1 year's wages for a laborer at that time. It was a precious item, usually saved for a special day or used very carefully. However, Mary broke that jar and poured the perfume on Jesus' head and even on his feet. Then she wiped his feet with her hair. The room was filled with the fragrance of the perfume, and people were astonished and criticized Mary. Why this waste of precious perfume? It could have been sold and given to the poor. Judas Iscariot, in particular, pretended to care for the poor on the outside, but inside, he was full of thoughts of stealing the money. But Jesus praised Mary and said, "She has done a good work for me. The poor you will always have with you, but you will not always have me." She did what she could. She poured perfume on my body beforehand to prepare for my burial. Truly I say to you, wherever the gospel is preached throughout the whole world, what she has done will also be told, in memory of her. My beloved child, Mary did not calculate. She offered her most precious possession to Jesus unsparingly, with all her heart. It was not merely offering expensive material things, but an expression of love and devotion, giving her entire self. It was an act of pure love, gazing only at Jesus without minding the criticism and eyes of others. Do you perhaps hesitate to give what is most precious to you, even while saying you love me? Are you thinking with a calculating heart, "This is too wasteful," or "This much is enough"? Remember this: when you give me your most precious thing with all your heart, it is never a waste. It will become a beautiful love story remembered forever, and your life will be filled with my amazing blessings and fragrance. Meditation and application. The first point to meditate on is, what is my alabaster jar? To Mary, the alabaster jar worth 1 year's wages was her most precious possession. What do you consider most precious to you right now? It could be time, talent, wealth, honor, or even a long-held dream. Let us think about what our own alabaster jar is that we can break and offer without hesitation as a confession of love for the Lord. The second is the Lord's approval rather than people's gaze. Mary received criticism from people, but Jesus praised her action as a good work. When we devote ourselves to the Lord, the world may sometimes call it foolish or a waste. In those moments, will we be shaken by people's gaze, or will we seek only the Lord's approval?